Hello, y'all. This is James Cavaliere hosting the second show of the Juicy James Show. So, today we're going to do things a little bit more differently. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to talk about, and I'm just going to go into some few things, whatever, that I really, really personally love, and some things that are going on in my life. Well, of course, we're going to start with music releases. I am so obsessed with music. I love music so much. Well, this week we just have a couple of singles. I mean, there's no major releases that came out this week. I'm still waiting on the new Tamar and the new Janet and the new Selena Gomez, and there's a couple other ones coming on the way too that are full-length albums that I'm waiting on. Well, I have some new singles I love this week. One single is from Janet Jackson. It's called Burn It Up featuring Missy. It's definitely like a dance floor jam. I love Janet. She sounds amazing. The lyrics are amazing. Missy definitely brings her hot shit to the single. So hopefully this is going to be the song that's going to bring Janet back to the dance floor. Because I know a lot of you were complaining about No Sleep and how it was too slow and it was too mellow. God, I heard so many things about No Sleep. Well, anyway, second up is Tamar. She just dropped a new promotional single called Circles. It's a ballad showing her amazing, gorgeous voice. I love it. It's a beautiful song. Next up is a full-length CD. I really didn't give much chance to it, but I did like the Trap Queen song. It's Fetty Wap. And Fetty Wap CD, I mean, if you get through the whole thing, you might get a headache. So you kind of just want to, listen to a few tracks at a time, because, his voice is unique, but it's a little annoying. Next up is the Chris Brown single called Zero. It's another one of those old school retro songs that, Chris is known for. It's hot. Alright, well, the next one is Keisha Cole. And the single is called Don't Waste My Time. And it's one of those gritty Keisha Cole songs that she's known for. And Keisha is definitely, one of the hottest divas on the scene. I love Keisha. For years I've been listening to her. But she's going the indie route. So we all have to congratulate Keisha Cole on her upcoming CD, and hopefully it'll be a success. Next CD is Avant. He's old school. Like I said before, I love R&B music, and this is called The 8. So this is his 8th CD, and a lot of the songs are hot, so, give that a chance. Next up is Tweet. Tweet is finally back with a song called Won't Hurt Me. I love it. Okay, so now next, let's talk about the Pope. The Pope was in town. I didn't get to see Pope Francis's Mass, but I do love the Pope, and I think he's got a lot of amazing things to say. He's all about peace, and he's all about love, and he went around to the kids, a lot of the schools in Harlem, and he talked to the kids about peace and everything. So, Pope Francis supports a lot of things like divorce, and he supports gay marriage. I love Pope Francis. So, good job, Pope Francis. You're trying to change the world little by little. We love it. Okay, well, next thing I want to talk about is Love and Hip Hop. I did see it last week, but as I was speaking to a friend from Maryland, I don't think I'm going to watch a third episode. It's just a little too much for me. Those cast members, they're evil and disgusting. Sorry, honey, but that ain't my thing, I'm not me myself. I try to be nice and stuff. A lot of arguing, a lot of drama. I don't know if I'm going to tune into the show again. I mean, I like some drama, but they're a little too much. Well, forget about Love and Hip Hop. I really want to go on to the next thing. I can't waste my time talking about a lot of stupid, ignorant people. Let's talk about Dancing with the Stars. Hello, they do need some new judges. The judging is a little too much. Carrie Ann is getting a little too much for me. She's always got something to say. And Juliet, sorry Juliet, I love you, but you need to work on not speaking so fast. Although that is what I'm doing right now, but she got a lot of negative stuff to say. I don't understand why the disc jockey was eliminated. I thought he was good. If anything, I wanted Gary or Paula Dean to go. I mean, they're slow dancers, but I guess they're going to keep them around because of their fame. Tamar, you were amazing, honey. You got 8, 8, 9. Keep up the good work, and hopefully Tamar will make it to the end of the series and everything. I mean, I don't know if she's going to get the mirror ball, but I think she'll make it that far. What was on my mind today was Rihanna. I just want to know, what is taking you so long to put out R8? I mean, I know you put out a lot of CDs year after year. We heard from you, but you're taking way too long. And I know your new single is called Bitch, Better Have My Money, but bitch, you better have my new music, okay, honey? So now I'm going to talk about what's going on in my life. Well, Monday, I have an interview at a staffing agency. Now, it's not an interview, but hopefully, they're going to find me a job because I'm really, really tired of looking. And hopefully somebody will sit down in this chair and find the job for me so I don't have to do all the work. So you know what? I know good things are definitely coming. I feel blessed with that right now. And last but not least, I got a new look. I love my faux hawk. I'll turn around to the side. That's my new faux hawk. I love my barber, Jills. He gave me this new faux hawk. It's a hot new look, and he trimmed down my beard a little bit. So I'm definitely feeling good. Well, I know again there's some things I have to work on, like speaking too fast. But this time I took one of my best friends, Bettina Johnson. I love you, girl. I took her advice, and she told me not to read off index cards. But it's still hard for me because due to my short-term memory from my brain injury, as some of you know, I was hit by a car 6 years ago and I had open brain surgery. A lot of stuff, it's hard for me to absorb in my mind, so I kind of repeat things twice and I stutter. So please forgive me for that. I'm only human. I am trying my best here. But I didn't want to read off the cards because I wanted to make eye contact. So that was thanks for Bettina Johnson for inspiring me, knowing I can do it. So hopefully next time, I remember things a little bit more better. Well, thank you for watching Juicy James. I had a lot of fun filming this again, and hopefully next week will be more better. I know it's hard for me to rehearse the show and everything, but I will try my best. Well, thank you for tuning in to Juicy James. Until next week, we'll see you again with another show. Have a good night, y'all.